Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day out there so far. My name is Adam, and I am back with you for another vlog. And today I will be talking to you about a little bit about my religion today, so you guys can have a better understanding of what my religion is all about. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Right now, I'm actually a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Um, Most of you probably remember it as the Mormon Church or LDS Church. As a member of the church, we typically just go by it as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's 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 how we describe it. Um, we don't want to call it by any other name, but except through that, by that name. And that because the only reason why we actually call it that is because it bears our it actually reveals Jesus's name on the church, and that he is the one that's the head of the church. It's his church, and we strive every day. And we strive every day to follow his example. And we try to do it like he did it. So, and most of you guys, some people just don't realize when the missionaries are out teaching, they don't realize that we're just trying to add their faith to Jesus, add that faith in Jesus. We're just trying to add to that faith. So we're trying to add on to that faith so that way you guys can actually have a better understanding of the gospel of Jesus Christ. If I had my scriptures out here right now with me, I would probably be revealing a scripture that I do like, and it's actually in the Book of Mormon. And it's actually in 2nd Nephi chapter 2 verse 5. So I would probably be doing something like that. This is going to be a two-parter. Um, this is going to be I think I don't know if there's going to be a second video. I'll have to decide that. But yeah, yeah, because like I said, some people just don't realize that we're just trying to add to their faith in Jesus Christ. So that's pretty much what we're trying to do. Is we're just trying to add that faith, so that way they can learn a little more about Jesus. And sometimes we would actually refer get them and associated with the missionaries. So we would just try to get their a little information, so that way we can relay that over to the missionaries, so that they can get in contact with them. So that way they can get in contact with the missionaries. So that way they will so that way they can actually dive into a study with the missionaries. So yeah, and that's typically how we would do it. That's how a member would do it, is because so that way they can actually get, and so that way the missionaries can be in contact with them, and we will just let them know that the missionaries probably will be contacting them very, very soon, as soon as they can. Um, Sometimes it'll take sometimes it'll take like 1 or 2 days. For me, it actually took pretty quick. It was actually pretty quick. They were pretty quick, so. But right now, we're not in our meeting houses right now. We're not in our chapels right now. We're just doing an online virtual. Our particular building that we have in our church is actually doing doing a Zoom meet devotional. So, which is actually which is okay, because that at least we get a chance to get some church time in. So, and then I would just try to dive into, and then I would go in and actually do some Sunday school lesson, and then I would do a Sunday school lesson. But the thing is I'm trying to figure out how we could actually do the sacrament portion of it, and then probably dive into a lesson, and then try to dive into a lesson that we can do. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just saying what we can actually try. Sometimes you can do a virtual meet off the Zoom app with the missionaries sometimes, but you have to request it by a bishop. Have a request by the bishop. So that's pretty much how we're actually arranging it. So so yeah, that's pretty much the whole purpose of this, is to figure out how we're actually doing things right now. So, but the religion itself actually began in 1830. Back in 1830. So that's, and look, because this church is probably over 200 years old at least. It's actually, it's right at 200 years old. So this is a pretty advanced religion. It's a pretty, sorry about that, guys. Something got on my phone. So yeah, it's a very robust religion. So it's actually pretty fun once you get the hang of it. But how we actually do it in our sacrament meeting, when we're actually in the church itself, is we actually have members of the church give talks instead of a leader of the church. So members will actually give talks. So, and believe me, I've actually done it myself. So I've actually given a talk myself before, so I know exactly what it's like. And I've also done passing and blessing the sacrament as well. So I know that's not coffee, that's actually water. Sorry. We do, and that's another thing about our religion, is we don't drink coffee in our church. So that's just mainly because we think it's an addiction. So that's just, and we don't take drugs or alcohol of any kind, like tobacco. We don't do that. We do not do that in our church. So just to let you know about that. So but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here for today. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications. And I guess I will see you guys all